A moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome back to MCA Live. I'm Rachel Wachowski, and here's today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, February 17th, day 4. The class of 2022 is selling Dallo's Pizza. Orders are due February 22nd. See Mrs. Giles or Mrs. Ryan to order. A new club is starting called Bring Change to Mind. Anyone interested should contact Mrs. Ryan. Sign-ups for this year's MCA baseball team are taking place in the athletic office. Sign-ups for this year's school musical are underway. If interested, see Mr. Mowry. If anyone is in need of a winter coat, stop by the office. A reminder to all students that your mask should cover your nose and mouth. And here's today's news. This Monday was President's Day, and although we were not here, it is important to know the history of that day. This day is celebrated every third Monday on February. The holiday began as a day to honor George Washington, the man who helped found our country and left behind an amazing legacy. In 1879, Washington's birthday became a national federal holiday. Washington's birthday didn't officially become President's Day until the late 1960s. At the time, President's Day was moved to a Monday in an effort to create more three-day weekends for the public. It is also conveniently fell between both Washington and Lincoln's birthday, two presidents with great legacies. Now is the day we honor all U.S. presidents. This holiday is also for big sales in retail stores. Musical auditions will take place today. This year's musical is Little Shop of Horrors. We met up with Mr. Mowry to get more details.
Musical, and it's basically about this guy who works in a flower shop with this girl that he really, really likes, and to impress her and to kind of get business going in the flower shop, he kind of creates a plant, but he doesn't really know that it's kind of a man-eating plant. So that kind of plays out throughout the whole show, and there's lots of funny things that come up along the way.
If people want to sign up for auditions, what can they do? Where can they find the stuff?
So everything you need to sign up for auditions is outside my room. There are 4 things you should take. The first thing is kind of the instructions on how to sign up for auditions. This year you should audition with a partner. Preferably a guy and a girl should audition together, but because we have usually a lot more girls that are interested in the show than guys, it's okay if 2 girls want to partner up to audition together. So there's that, and then if you want to sign up, there is a QR code on the form that you take that will send you to a Google Calendar, and you can pick a time slot to sign up. This is just so we don't have people like touching the same pencil or pen and like congregating around one specific spot to sign up. So we're doing it a little differently that way this year. And then you can take the show info, which tells you all about the show, full synopsis there, all about the characters and what they need to be portrayed like. And then you need to find the audition scene, which is between you and your partner, and it's pretty short, it's not super long. And then there's also an audition song, and it's marked on the song where the men will sing and where the women will sing, so you'll sing separately for the song, and you can find recordings of that on YouTube or Spotify or wherever you listen to your music.
For the time slots and stuff like that, like what date are you going to have the actual audition, and how can kids do time slots?
Auditions are on Wednesday, February 17th. I know that's kind of short, not a lot of time, but we do need to get started right away, so that's kind of why we're going hurry up offense here a little bit and getting things going. So the time slots, when you sign up, you'll have your partner, you or your partner will sign up for the time slot, and then put your partner's name in the description so I can see that there are 2 people signed up for that slot. And all that information is on the audition information page that is outside my room.
If anyone has any questions or want to discuss something or want help, like what times or when would you like them to come in?
If you are someone that's interested in auditioning and you have some questions maybe about what exactly you're supposed to do or how to sing the song or just any questions in general, please feel free to stop and see me anytime. I'll help you out, and we can schedule a time that'll work for both of us that we can sit down and discuss some things.
If you have more questions, you can always email or stop in to see Mr. Mowry. Good luck to all students auditioning this week. The Mount Carmel Area School District is conducting a survey to see if anyone would be interested in an evening meal pickup. Students who are learning virtually, as well as children under the age of 18 who are not in school, may pick up meals. Pickup times are explained on the survey form. Please complete the survey on the district website so that we can get an idea of how many people would benefit from an evening pickup schedule. If you have any questions, please contact Food Service Director Mary Hinkle at 570-339-1500 extension 3138 or by email at hinklem@mca.k12.pa.us. We'll be right back with Hannah and sports.
Since our last broadcast, many winter sporting events have taken place. Last Thursday, the varsity swim team hosted Lewisburg. The girls lost this meet, but the boys came out with a win. For the girls, Gia Yankowski placed second in the 100 breaststroke with the team of Katie Miller, Addison Odorizzi, Gia Yankowski, and Hannah Zimmerman, taking place in the 400 freestyle relay. On the boys' side, Mason Fantini placed first in the 100 freestyle and second in the 50 freestyle. Jacob Zarski took first in the 100 backstroke and second in the 100 freestyle. Jackson Gensimer placed second in both the 500 freestyle and 100 breaststroke. Caleb Gensimer won second in the 100 backstroke. The relay team of Mason Fantini, Jacob Zarski, Jackson Gensimer, and Caleb Gensimer placed first in both the 200 medley and the 400 freestyle relays. Good job, swim team, and keep up the great work. The junior high boys basketball teams faced Shamokin. The 7th grade team lost and the 8th grade team won with a final score of 35-29. Last night, the 8th grade team faced Minersville. They had a lead going into the 4th, but the Ironmen took it back, only letting MCA score 1 point in the last quarter. The final score was a 36-30 loss for MCA. Our high scorers were Matt Belichick with 15 and Chase Belichick with 7. The freshman boys basketball team played Pottsville Nativity and came up with a win. Final score was 46-29. Girls varsity played 3 games since our last broadcast. They beat both Central Columbia and Shamokin. Last night they faced Warrior Run. The JV team won 48-37. High scorer was Katie Witkoski with 14. The varsity team also won big with a final score of 54-31. Danny Ray Rena once again led all scorers with 16 points. Rena is currently the only female in District 4 that is averaging over 20 points a game. Wrestling sectionals took place over the weekend. 2 wrestlers will be moving on the district wrestling tournament this Saturday. Damon Backus played first at sectionals and Ryan Weiner placed third. Also, congratulations to Chris Kalbarczyk, Trevor McDonald, and Gavin Lasko who placed fourth. Normally, the 4th place finishers would advance, but because of COVID restrictions, they cut advancements back to only 3. Tonight in sports, varsity swimming is home against Jersey Shore, junior high boys basketball tips off against Milton at home, and varsity boys basketball travels to Danville to face the Ironmen. And finally in sports, Michael Jordan turns 58 years old today. Jordan is best known for his performance in the NBA. Considered one of the best basketball players of all time, he dominated the sport from the mid-1980s to the late 90s. He led the Chicago Bulls to 6 national championships and earned the NBA's Most Valuable Player award 5 times. His signature Air Jordan shoes are as popular now as they were back then. Keep this Michael Jordan quote in your head today. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. That's all for sports. Back to Rachel.
Thanks, Hannah. There are now applications available in the guidance office for the Anthracite Area Penn State Club's Edward M. Griffiths Memorial Scholarship. 2 $1,000 scholarships will be awarded to students attending Penn State or any of its branch campuses for either the summer or fall semesters. The applications must be filled out and handed in to the Penn State Club by Friday, May 7th, 2021. The changes between in-person and virtual learning can cause students to fall behind or need some extra help. If you need some extra help, MCA is offering virtual tutoring. Monday is social studies with Mr. Monger as well as ELA with Mrs. Guffey. Tuesday is science with Ms. Danilovich. Every Wednesday is math with Mrs. Lebo, and Thursday is special education with Ms. Gordon. The schedule is also posted in your Google Classroom along with teachers' emails so you can schedule a session. Stay on top of your grades and don't be afraid to seek out some help. For more information, check out the school website at www.mca.pa.us. And finally for lunch, mac and cheese, salad with turkey, ham and cheese wrap, steamed carrots, and choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, French toast sticks, assorted fruit or juice, and choice of milk. That's all for today. Good luck to anyone auditioning for the musical and get your scholarships in. Have a great day, MCA.